Retro Gamer UK 1984 on Instagram and also on Twitter. Well, it's Retro G UK 1984, I think. Anyway, I'll put them in the link in the description. This is my new channel, just to show you pickups and stuff. I'm a collector. I used to collect comics and figures, but I stopped and started to collect video games because that's what I enjoy playing and I enjoy collecting. So I've got, as you can see, a lot, I don't know whether you can see it, a lot of pickups. Some of these are Christmas, some of these are over the last couple of weeks. I might have to separate it into 3 videos, I don't know yet. So I'll try and get through them. I might do the actual Christmas ones first, but you know, opposite way around, but anyway. First off, actually, Christmas was my hat, which I had off my wife, who's behind the camera, and it's a Mega Drive hat. I had a Mega Drive growing up, and my wife knows how much I would love to get the actual console again, so she bought me this snapback hat from the... Oh, actually, I ain't going to say it because then I'll have to say I'm not sponsored, so... yeah, but she bought me that from our local shop. Let's put it the way I'm going to mention it. So, anyway, that's the first Christmas gift I got. My second one, which I absolutely just love, is my Zelda case for my 3DS, which I picked up. My 3DS I picked up, well, it's our 3DS, I picked up a couple of weeks ago for £15 from a local sort of comics, and it's a shop that does comics, vinyls and other stuff, but she keeps a lot of stuff for me. Sometimes puts them to one side because she knows I collect, so yeah, it comes with the little styluses here, which are pretty cool. I quite like them, so I was quite happy with that. And inside, as you can see, holds my charging cable, actually for my GBA, my DS, which I have here, which was in pretty good nick for 15 quid. All I had to get was a charger and a stylus, and then with the actual, with this case, you actually get a little cleaning cloth, so I stuck it on the back of my 3DS so that I can just peel it off and clean it. And then I've got my just some generic earphones in there, so I'll put that back in there. My next one, if my wife would kindly go behind her and pass me my Zelda mug. Which is my pride and joy, is my Zelda mug. I absolutely love drinking out of this thing. It actually keeps the tea quite warm, and it was the best present I've had so far. So thank you to my wife for that one. Other pickups, I think that was it pretty much for Christmas. Oh no, hang on. Next one, which the headset's actually over there, is a VR set. Now, it's nothing expensive or anything like PlayStation VR or the Oculus Rift or anything like that, but I've not had a chance to sort of try out VR, and I do suffer with motion sickness, so best way to start on something a little bit more less intense anyway. But according to the back of the box, it actually works better with Android than it does iOS. I get a 30-day trial of VR games on the Google Play Store, and that actually comes inside the box. The headset is quite comfortable, to be fair, and even though it's not really expensive, it looks pretty neat, like the actual construction of the headset and everything else. I'll do like a separate video on this where I'll review it once I get a better phone, because mine's a Windows phone and I'm hoping to get an Android phone. So that was pretty cool. That was off my best mate. I had no idea, and he surprised me in front of everybody, so I didn't know what to. I sort of had to contain my excitement. So, but yeah, one of my lovely presents I had for Christmas. Right, next one is comics. Actually, Technoworld's coming out because I didn't pick that one up. These were trading for a couple of games I had that I don't have the systems for. I'll just recollect them again, but I wanted to start collecting comics again. So first one is Batman, Death of the Family. I like the art style on this. I actually went to uni to do art anyway, and animation and stuff like that, and sort of illustration all goes into that, but I'll talk about that in a separate video when you can ask me questions and we'll have a Q&A. So I'm looking forward to reading that. And the next one is X-Men, and I believe this is a 1998. So I'm not going to let you on how old I am, but let's put it this way, I'm a lot older than this comic. Yeah, I just, pretty neat cover, like X-Men, had a load of X-Men comics before I actually passed them on to somebody else, but I want to start collecting them again, and I think it's fun collecting again, so yeah, looking forward to reading that. Next ones are my PS4. I actually got my PS4 quite a few months ago, but I've had it before, and then different scenario, but had to get rid of it, but then managed to get it back. So first game is Destiny. I'm not showing these very well, but Destiny in the Steelbook version. I actually think it comes with a 30-day free trial for PlayStation Plus. I'll leave a link in the description to my PlayStation Plus PSN name, so that you can add me on there. Yeah, so I've got that. One I'm absolutely addicted to and want to get the new one. I'm desperate to get the new one. It's Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Could not shoot a thing when I first had it, but now I'm doing pretty well on it, so I'm pretty proud that I've stuck that out. So, and to be honest, it was only $7.99, so I thought I'd better pick it up. Next one is Battlefront, Star Wars. Want to get the next one, but waiting for it to go down in price, because I will not play retail price. I'll wait till they come down in the sales. So enjoy playing this. Shame it hasn't got a campaign, but looking forward to playing the campaign on the new one. So that's that. I'll go through as quickly as I can, but I picked some of these up from a charity shop, well, quite a few charity shops that we get in the UK, and some of these are like 3 for £1, some of these were 50p even. I can't actually remember, but I'll go through them as quick as I can. First one in the PlayStation 2 is SmackDown vs Raw 2006. Tomb Raider Underworld on the PlayStation 2. FIFA Football 2005 on the PlayStation 2. Tony Hawk's Underground on the PlayStation 2. Played this when I originally had my PS2 as a kid, so I was pretty happy to pick that one up. Need for Speed Carbon, also had that as a child, so I was pretty pleased to see that. So I picked that up. I think that was in for 3 for £1, I think, or may have been bought. Actually, I think that was bought from a local game store. So yeah. Next one is Matrix Path of Neo. I think I picked that up as part of a 3 for £1, I think, but I haven't played it yet, so looking forward to playing it. Next one I'll go through a bit more quickly. Guitar Hero 2 on the PlayStation 2. Pro Evolution Soccer 5 on the PlayStation 2. Burnout 3 Takedown. Spider-Man on the PlayStation 2. Sonic Heroes on the PlayStation 2. SX Tricky on the PlayStation 2. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock on the PlayStation 2. SmackDown Bring It on the PlayStation 2. Call of Duty Finest Hour on the PlayStation 2. Ooh, Transformers the game on the PlayStation 2. And I'm running out of room on the floor. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. I also had this as a child on the PlayStation 2, so I was really happy to pick this one up and find it. Next one is Need for Speed Underground on the PlayStation 2. Prince of Persia Sands of Time on the PlayStation 2. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow on the PlayStation 2. Favourite game to play at the minute on the PlayStation 2 is Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and I'm hoping to get the others as well, so that's on the PlayStation 2, and I am so looking forward to the new one being released because it looks absolutely amazing. So, Manhunt on the PlayStation 2. Seek and Destroy on the PlayStation 2. Snowboard Racer 2 on the PlayStation 2. Am I getting these in frame?
Yeah. I was just checking out one of the games.
My wife has a lot to look at through the games. NBA Ballers. Love this game actually. Never played it before, so it was it was a bit difficult to pick up, but I enjoyed playing it. So yeah. And I'll stop dribbling on. Monster Truck. Is it? Yeah, Monster Trucks. Oh, if I get this wrong, just tell me in the bottom. Extreme Off-Road Edition on the PlayStation 2. Keeping with the PlayStation 2 theme here. Shocks or something like that. I'm dyslexic, so I do apologise. Rally Reinvented on the PlayStation 2. Tom and Jerry in War of the Whiskers on the PlayStation 2. Alpine Racer 3, which is actually a Namco game, on the PlayStation 2. Star Wars. Oh, and we've jumped into GameCube. I actually got a GameCube a couple of weeks ago, so I got Star Wars Bounty Hunter on the GameCube. Resident Evil on the GameCube. Resident Evil 0 also on the GameCube.
I know somebody that will like these Resident Evil games.
Then on the 3DS I bought Heroes of Run, which is absolutely amazing, and I recommend picking this up, and actually was on Metal Jesus Rocks Hidden Gems video, so I was pretty pleased when I watched this video and I'd actually already got it in the collection, so thank you for the recommendation. Just on the normal DS, and my wife decided to sit that in front of the camera.
It looks cool.
Anyway, keeping with the DS theme, Mystery Case Files Millionaire on the DS.
I've been
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince I managed to pick up from a charity shop for £2, so I just grabbed it, thought it was a bargain, so yeah, that's on the DS. Thundercats, because I was obsessed with them as a child. We had all the Thundercat toys, but my brother broke them, and he could do with a slap across the head. I don't condone violence, but he lost all the Thundercat figures, that we had as children, and lost them. We used to pull the heads off of Action Men, so. But yeah, I digress. Yeah, Thundercats on the DS. Moving on to the PlayStation 1, I picked up Shrek. Treasure Hunt, I think it is. Then Tomb Raider 3, Adventures of Lara Croft. Then 2002 FIFA World Cup. Premier Manager 98 on the PlayStation 1. Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace on the PlayStation 1. I do apologise if this either goes out of focus. Unfortunately, it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I know this is quite sad, but I did used to play this on the PlayStation 1, and we used to take it to my aunties and uncles, and we used to play it at Christmas. But unfortunately, the game wasn't there, so I was pretty disappointed. because I was going to play that at Christmas.
I used to have it on PC and play it all the time.
Absolutely just went mental when I found this, because I love Rayman, and I played it a lot as a child and played it a lot on the Xbox as I've got older. So I was glad to pick that up on the PlayStation 1. And my wife's copy, not mine, because if I don't say that, then she'll not be very pleased with me,
It's our copy.
is Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. This is the most difficult game I've ever played in my life, but it's very enjoyable, so I'm looking forward to putting some more hours into that. Couple of miscellaneous game. There was Soviet Strike, no case. It came with a PlayStation 2 that I bought off. But if I get onto the actual case, a decent case, then I'll just swap the cases out and just sell the other one on. NBA Live 97. I enjoy playing this. This is just a game that I can just put in the PlayStation 1 and play it, and you know, not be worried about being too good at it. It's just a good little game. So I digress. On to, oh, I forgot actually on a Christmas pickup, and I'll tell you in a minute. But first, I bought a Wii a few months back and bought Super Mario Smash Brothers Brawl. Love this game. Could put easily, I've put in 3-4 hours into one night just playing this, but I've put quite a few hours, to be fair, over the last few months. I absolutely adore this game. Next one my wife bought me for Christmas and was pretty stoked to get it is Super Mario Bros. On the Wii, and I've actually played this on the Wii U and really want a Wii U. But you can't have everything. Mario Strikers Charged Football on the Wii. Really, really good game. Recommend picking it up. Shaun White Snowboarding on the Wii. Wii Fit Plus. Bought it because I hope to lose weight, because I've put some weight on and I'm starting to look a bit round in the tummy area and in the arms. And my wife says I'm getting a little beer belly on me, so I really need to stop. She's laughing behind the camera saying, no I haven't, but I thought I'd get Wii Fit to help me lose weight.
So we need the board.
Yeah. Skylanders I actually bought with the Portal and 2 of the Skylander figures, which are actually in my window, but I wanted to get through this video as quickly as possible. I think actually I've got 2 copies of this. One was separate, I picked up with a bundle, another bundle of games, and the other one actually came in it, so yeah, I thought I'd pick that up. This one is Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands on the Wii, and I'm probably starting to disappear in the mountain of games. Rayman Raving Rabbits, haven't played it yet, but looking forward to playing it. Some of these games actually my niece will actually play. Speed Racer, the video game on the Wii. I wonder if my wife, while she's looking at them, the camera's actually veering towards the pole and not on my face. Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary on the Wii. Not mine, it's my wife's, but I am a big Michael Jackson fan. Is the Michael Jackson Experience. It's just a good little game, to be honest, when you've got friends over or you're hosting like a party or anything like that, and you can just put these on the Wii. Something like the Just Dance and stuff like that, but I've got 2 left feet, so I can't, I do really bad at it, so we'll leave it at that. And then is Samurai Warriors Katanga on the Wii. I think I've got that right. If I haven't, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna make sure that I put some hours into this. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on the floor before they fall down. My wife will pass me the camera now and I will show you my systems. Right, we have, as you can see at the top, that is my friend's Mega Drive, not mine. He borrowed it me over the Christmas period, and I really need to sort the cables out. We got a PlayStation 1, Dreamcast. I need to get a composite cable for that, and some games. Then you've got my little VR headset there, my PlayStation 4, and if you can see, my PlayStation 2, my GameCube, my Game Boy Advance SP, and my Wii. And I'm hoping that I can get some more to add to the collection. You come along on this channel with me to collecting more stuff. My massive, and my wife's trying to stay at the camera, DVD collection that's growing by the day. But yeah, hopefully when this room's sorted I can give you a room tour. But yeah, those are my consoles. Now I'll pass you back over to my wife, and she puts her finger over the lens. Anyway, on this channel there'll also be gameplay when I sort out, actually so that I can stream some gameplay footage on the PlayStation 4, but also hopefully I'll need to get a capture device for my other ones. Obviously I can't do any Nintendo ones because Nintendo like to copyright, they strike you on everything. Don't understand why, because they could get free advertisement, but I'll probably get demonetised for this. Saying that anyway, yeah, there'll be gameplay footage, pick-up videos. I want to be able to get a video out every week, if not every 2 weeks, and then just fill in between them, probably reviews on other games and stuff. If I might do reviews on other things, like anything tech-wise and stuff like that I get over the next few months. It really, it depends. Anyway, if you like this video, it really helps me out. Hit that like button. Please subscribe, and also knock that little bell so that you get a notification every time that I post a video. Also, just to put it out there, I used to teach games design, so I'm very much into reviewing new games and reviewing indie developers. So if you want, I'll leave my email down below and just give me a shout and I'll do my best to review them. Probably not on the PC just yet because I haven't got a gaming PC set up just yet, but any developments of, you know, games that you're doing for the PS4 or anything like that, just give me a shout and I'd be happy to review them. Yeah, so like I said, hit that like button, hit the bell so that you get a notification, subscribe. Also I'll put links to my Twitter, Facebook and Instagram in the links down below, and if you want to ask me anything about any of the games or anything, or I've missed anything, just give me a shout out. Right, see ya, see you in the next video, bye.